It is almost at the end of a Miss Universe Fever for 2023 edition. I am sad, yet I am also excited that we're going to be getting a new crowned queen. Hello, my beautiful people. Welcome back to yet another video. My name is Peter, all the way from South Africa. If you are new here, welcome. And if you're returning, thank you so much for gracing us with your presence. Please don't leave without subscribing. And I'm going to give you my top 20 final predictions on this video, obviously, and also please note that these are my own predictions, these are my findings, and this is it has nothing to do, or it has no connection with the real judging that goes through at Miss Universe organization. So without wasting any more time, let's get into it. So starting with Pakistan sitting at number 20, I feel like Pakistan is coming to the party. Welcome Pakistan to my own party. We're gonna have some party, girl. You look beautiful, you looked real on that stage, and I can see and I can tell that your confidence was shining the most. But what can you expect from a candidate that was actually trained by Filipinos, and also their national license is held by a Filipino, so I would never expect less. Moving right along to my number 19 goes to Venezuela. Venezuela is giving confidence. She's giving everything that I want to see, as much as I feel like they are still giving us the same thing over and over since from the 90s or something, since from the 2010s or whatever that is, but I still feel like she is worthy to pass through, or to get into my top 20 semi-finalists rather. Moving right along to Cameroon. Cameroon is warming up so quickly and so fine. I feel like she have aced everything so far that I saw, and I hope that she aced her prelim interviews as well, and that will win her a spot to the semi-finalist. Moving right along to one of the candidates that disappointed many, that is France. France had a pink dress that I just cannot forget it. Each and every time I think about France, I think about that dress and that hideous walk, because I think the dress was just not walkable. So other than that, I think France will pull through, and she will definitely be in the semi-finalists. Moving right along to another country that just was fierce on stage, and I feel like she is good at speaking. Obviously, I've been following this country for super long right now. It is Namibia, which is my neighboring country. Namibia is definitely warming up at the right time, and we might have not seen her because we overlook some of the candidates because they don't have a history of placing high in the competition, but I feel like she is my dark horse. Number 15 dropped so much. It is Brazil. Brazil is really beautiful, and she is a good speaker, but I feel like she is still not really that matured enough, or she doesn't have that matured look for Miss Universe, but I might be wrong. She can speak very well, and she speaks very tangible things. She's one of the youngest candidates that we have, but she's giving me like Miss Teen or something. There's something that I just don't get anymore from her. It might be the prelims that just said that I couldn't really get in touch with her anymore, but overall she did very well at the prelims, and I'm so happy for her, and I can think she might go as high as top 10 or top 5 as well, so you never know what happens. Moving right along to my other neighboring country, Zimbabwe. Zimbabwe is just one of those ladies that are just minding their own business, and she's a roomie with South Africa, and I feel like she knows what to do by now. She did very well with prelims, and I can tell you right now, she is a good speaker. She is one of the top 10s of the of the voice of change. So I can bet you with my whole life that Zimbabwe deserves to be in the top 20. Moving right along to one country that disappointed me a bit, it is Mexico. I expected a lot from her, and I feel like Q&A the actual prelims interview might save her, and she will come back to us and we'll have some party. Moving right along to another lady that is climbing the ladder in a very fast and furious way, it is Australia. Australia is no stranger from placing. I don't know why a lot of us are overlooking her, but I can tell you right now that this candidate is a beauty pageant queen mixed with high-end model rather. I don't know why I'm distracted. I don't know why I'm distracted. Maybe I'm too sad to let go of this era of 2023 pageant. I don't know. But Australia is just a breath of fresh air. I love the authenticity in her face, in her walk, and how she speaks, and I love also how natural she looks with her beautiful teeth that it's like she's about to feature in a Vogue cover. So let's go to my number 11. My number 11 was my number 1 for a very long time, but I'm not really sure. I'm not entirely sure. She's very good on stage. It is Nicaragua. Very good on stage. Some of the videos that she speaks English, I could pick up that she is a good speaker, even though she's got a very raw and rich accent, but she is a good speaker. She speaks tangible things, and I wouldn't mind to see her climbing to the top 5 as well, and that is highly possible with her because she's good on stage. She just has to give her A game with the actual Q&A or the prelims interview. Let's go to my top 10. My top 10 is another heavy favorite who disappointed many. It is Thailand. Thailand is a very beautiful lady, very graceful. As I said before, I cannot get in touch with her at all. Like there's something about her that just doesn't draw me into her that much like everybody else. With her speaking skills, I am definitely dying. Like I cannot hear that woman speak. She's beautiful. You like to look at her. She's likable and all of those things. But her speaking skills, I'm not sure. I even went back to Miss Supra to check her Q&A, and I'm comparing with the Q&A from her national pageant, and I was like, there's no change. It's almost like the same thing. But the only thing that will save her, obviously, it is the interviews, and it is her elevating her game when it comes to speaking skills, and it is her to add more energy in her actual performances, to elevate everything. Otherwise, she is an overall Miss Universe look. My number 9 goes to Nepal. Nepal is a voluptuous woman, and obviously we would like to see those women represented on that stage. Not only that, she is a good speaker, but she draws the crowd. So Nepal, I will see you on that top 10 stage. My number 8 goes to India. India is no stranger of placing high or even winning anything. So I don't think there is anything different right now, because she gave her A game, especially with swimsuit. And also she is a good speaker. We all know that India has got the best speaking people, so one of the best speaking people. So I am not worried that much that India won't make it. I think she will make it, and she would even make it as high as top 5. My number 7 goes to USA. USA is a fighting tooth and nail to get that back to back, and I cannot wait to see what she has in store for us, because obviously she can definitely speak. I just want her to be a bit I'm not sure how to explain it. To be memorable when she speaks, she must make sure that she starts with a very high note so that we can remember what she said on the interview. Number 6 goes to the host country, El Salvador. I feel like El Salvador has been doing really, really well, especially that she's a host country. She's not just a host country. She is doing her thing. She is not all over the show. So we will see you in that top 10, El Salvador. You did really, really well. Number 5 goes to, we're starting our top 5. Why am I rushing things? Because the time is going. Obviously, my number 5 goes to a lady that I did not expect, but the little that I saw of her and a bit of interviews, I think she deserves to be in the top 5 or even winning Miss Universe entirely. It is Lebanon. Lebanon is so sincere. Lebanon is so relatable. Lebanon is so in touch with the emotions. Lebanon is just everything that you need a Miss Universe to be. Clean and square. Let's go to my next candidate. It is Colombia. Colombia is a mother, and it would be nice to see a mother rising through and maybe winning Miss Universe, making history. It would be really, really nice. So she has to play her cards very well, hopefully. My number 3 goes to Philippines. Philippines is a good speaker. We all know that, and we all know that Philippines has got a history of just climbing the ladder without anyone's expectation, and then they start winning. So you need to watch out for Philippines because she is one to be watched this year. Number 2 goes to Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico, I wanted to put her in my top 10, like far out from top 5, but I said, you know what, maybe she changed a bit because obviously I had a problem with her speaking skills. She can speak English eloquently, but how she answers and how she gets to be very anxious, or should I say she gets to be she gets to lose it, and you can see it on her face when she didn't get what she didn't say what she wanted to say. You can see how the face drops. I want her to keep that straight face and have that confidence that she is speaking the right things when she is on stage. My winner as of yet, unfortunately, this one I had to, because I was struggling to find a winner. At the moment, there is no clear winner. When you look at these girls, it is anyone's game, but at the moment, biasness brought me here, and how this lady really worked super hard for the longest time since the beginning of the competition. It is my home country, South Africa. She is my winner as of yet. I see her wearing that Mawat crown in a couple of hours, and it would be a good it would be history. It would make history because she will be the first Indian South African to win Miss Universe or to win any international beauty pageants. She will be the first one of her from her country. She would be the first one as an Indian lady. So I cannot wait to see that happen, and I feel like the stars are aligning. Bryony is going to be Miss Universe. This is me speaking as a South African. This is me speaking as having a bit of biasness, and this is me talking about the winner because I couldn't really tell who I feel like my final prediction should be number 1. So that's why I made her number 1. She's a hard worker, guys. We cannot deny that one. She was not on everyone's radar until she opened her mouth, until she walked that stage. So what can we say? Thank you so much for watching till this far. Please let me know who are your top 10 candidates, or top 5, or top 20, and let's engage on the comment sections, and let's keep it clean, man. Let's keep it positive. Let's make it positive because we need these girls to feel the energy that we are positive about them representing our own countries. Let's keep it clean on the comment sections. I'll see you on my next upload. Have a fantastic one. I think I'm gonna do a live during the final, but I'm not sure. I will see when time goes on. Peace out.